Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of this wargame deck request. And somebody gave me the hard-earned money to request a deck and I made 2 videos out of it. As always, feel free to suggest anything. You don't need to pay me for this, but I will give you preferential treatment if you do. Either way, the original request was any Blue for Coalition or Nation Airborne. And I was hesitating whether US or NORAD or Eurocore would be better, and I just decided let's try both. So this is part 2, where we're going for Eurocore Airborne. In the previous one, in case you haven't watched it, we played NORAD Airborne. You might want to check that out. Now the big difference between those two decks is, in my opinion, the most noticeable is the lack of ground units, especially transports. We don't get Humvees or the like. What we do get are Panthers and Puma Pirates, so transports that can actually do something. Um, I'm not sure if we can afford to take a Panther with infantry CV. I think Panther with Commander Marines is a must because we don't get Rima, right? Rima are Marines only. So we don't get any good fighting infantry in the Panther. In fact, they're the only fighting infantry we get in the Panther. Everything else are manpads or like weapons teams, right? And we also do not get Commander Spada in the Panther. But this is a must. Mega 90. I'm not sure if it's wise to take them to CH, but then again, it's only 5 points more for significantly more speed. But we do lose availability, right? 8 in the Donier, 6 in the CH53. I think I'm actually gonna take them in the, well, Huey, basically. It is 5 points, but also having 6 instead of 8. I think there might be niche scenarios, and practically, they also land faster than Donier, so the speed difference might not be as big, right? The CHs are incredibly clunky. But of course, they also have more HP, so they don't die to like a random plane. It's a trade off. Legion 90 are a must. I think we definitely should take a Panther with the Milan of ones for cheap Panther. I'm gonna reorder this in a bit. Um, I don't think we need Mistress in a Panther. What else would we want to helo drop with a Panther? I don't know. I guess Milan of threes, or do we just want another card of Quantum Marines? This is an important question. Um, Panthers, of course, also cost a lot more than Pumas. Pumas are reasonably fast. They're not as slow as the Hueys. 250 kmh. But they also cost 20 points already. So if you're going. The other thing is also they are 15 men. So why they don't have the DPS or the anti-tank power of Mega 90, they have a lot more staying power. And are usually a lot more annoying to get rid of. And admittedly, I have underestimated that quite a lot in the past when considering the unit. So I'm still not 100% certain what to do here. This is so awkward when you all you have are helicopters, man. It's so awkward. I think it's actually worth upgrading this. We get plenty of Panthers, and the accuracy is not irrelevant on rocket pods. Thing is, you also don't get any great shock infantry. We get Legion, but they're not amazing. But I think a card of Commander Marines and a Puma might not be bad. Just it's 55 versus 75 versus 70 points. It's only 15 points difference, but it's a little bit more than 2 ticks. Right? You get 7 points per tick every 4 seconds. This is actually very not easy. I'm not even sure if it's at all worth to run either line infantry because you have to pay the 20-point premium for the transport. And I wouldn't say worthless, but at least at the moment it arrives, not very useful helicopter. They can still be useful for soaking up damage or just suicide scouting, but they're not gonna give you any combat power. I don't think it's worth it at all to put them into the deck. Milan F3. They don't take an availability penalty. I think I'm gonna take them into Puma. But then what else am I gonna put in the Panther? Maybe the infantry CV after all. But we can always start with one. The only Rican infantry we get are 2-man squads or BGS, so think I'm fine with taking the Jupiter here. Bab has more survivability than the P4. Plus, we already have 6 on there, so 10 CVs total is fine. Guess another Legion card would not hurt. Maybe in the Pirates? I don't know. Probably not. We want Manpaint. Just another card of. I'm not sure yet. Support is actually pretty good against Assam. We get Crotals. We get Mortars. I think I actually want to pay the 5 points just for the range, honestly. Villarreal Mystery. We get some very good support options, actually. This is worthless. SL Cannon is good. These are a must. This is also nice. Tiger, of course. Vivian Mistral is really good, but I think we actually need 2 cards of this. I think this is a must here. We do not get AMX 10s, and Vivian Mistral is nice, but we have actually pretty good ground-based AA. So I don't think it's needed. Plus, the other thing is, this helps a lot more for wheeled openers, which we don't really have. Saga might not be bad. Weasel 2-2, I don't know. But the Mark 20 is good base defense. Helicopters, you want both Tigers, want like a Kasai P. Still hot might also not be bad. ASF's Rafales, KWS. He's Ryan. We're actually running out of points this time around because our support up actually holds stuff. We need 4 additional points. I want to fill the air tab, I think. How do you get 4 additional points? That's actually a very good question. We might not need either of the Tigers, but I think it would be foolish to not put them into the deck. The question is also, do we want to upvet them? But that's not giving us any. I think we can get rid of the Weasel Mark 20. It gives us 2 activation points. And then I think either of those 2. Brutal might actually be the answer. Because the VLRA Mistral is just so cheap, we can spread it around. And for base defense, I think for offensive usage, our helicopters and our planes are gonna be more useful. So I might be crazy, but I think the VLRA Mistral is actually the more useful unit in this deck. So we have the Peace Rhine. F1CT is a good plane. Seed, we might want 2 cards of Seed. Jaguars, so we have cheap and expensive, that's nice. Ideas for HE. Now the question is, do you want like an anti-dart for some spam and meat shielding? I don't think the Super Anti-Dart SEM is that great for our deck. I think the F1CT is better. It's very survivable and actually an okay multi-roll if it comes down to it. And we still have peace runs for tanks, and then we have like plenty of good helicopters. And both of these give us additional utility besides killing tanks. I think what we need to look at is cheap IFV spam and the like, against which HE bombers are better. The Mirage 5F might actually be the choice here. It has more bombs that are weaker, but still cover bigger radius. Also cheaper, even if it's not by a lot. But I think the IDS is just more. It's a tad bit faster, but also a lot more survivable, so I think it's still a better choice, even if the spread is tighter. What he said. And then at the end, that's how I like it. We don't really have a dedicated Hilo Hunter, but the Peace Run is good enough. But the question is Villarreal Mistral or Crotal. Then again, I think the Crotal might still be the better choice. We won't use them a lot. I think on the off chance, if it would probably still be nice to kill off like an anti-air helo that tries to dive a tiger that emptied itself or something like that. And for base defense against helicopters, we shouldn't really need it actually, because we want to have air dominance, right? If we lose air dominance, we lost, especially with this deck. And if we have air dominance, we can always circle planes around to scout for planes around the flanks. I think Brutal might, after all, be the better choice. Let me just reorder this infantry tab a bit. Not having man bats is perfectly fine. Used up all the Panther cards, we did. Yeah, alright, I think this shall be our deck. Sagai, I think, is still nice to have. I'm not too worried about not having either of those. Those are Milan Jeeps, so they don't have the same range as Tow Jeeps. And that's a big deal, because they die to anything in one shot. Whereas Tow Jeeps with the range can usually get the hit off before a potential tank even hits them back. With the Milans, it's a lot more dangerous, although they do pack quite a punch, but I don't think it's worth it. Weasel 2 would be good if it had autonomy, but it doesn't. This is a good base defense, okay base defense unit, but you can just leave like a Cassiopeia at a base or something with its ridiculous autocannon. You want to up it out of the Tigers? I don't think we do. I don't think it's a huge difference. They have pretty good base accuracies. And I think there might be some niche scenarios where we might need all of them. Potentially. Alright. This shall be our deck. Let me just reorder this a bit. This shall be our deck. In case you're wondering why am I saying the tank type version is useless, it has less range, less accuracy, is kinetic with only 6 AP, doesn't have the optics or stealth, and the ATGM is mostly useless. Right? So for the same price, the Rican variant is just miles. It's just actually a great unit, while this one is at best mediocre, but I consider it just a bad unit. Right, this shall be our deck. And as always, I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. We got Muffin or Muffin Man without the vowels, I suppose. Hello. Okay, we got once again Paddyfield. Should be good, but I think in this, I'd say this Eurocore Airborne probably is better on the wider maps, I think, than US Airborne might be. But that's just my, in all honesty, not very qualified opinion. I'm not an airborne type player. We wanna drop here for sure. We wanna get in there. Call me Lewis Hamilton because I wanna get in there. Comment, subscribe, and give me all your money if you get the reference. What's our long-term game plan? I think we still wanna win this area because it's a lot more difficult to hide AA there and hide your units there. But it's still hard to actually. I think we can just try to snipe something with the Peace Rhino that our Tiger spawns, right? I'm gonna get like a Cassiopeia and stuff on the right and try to land there as well. If they're slow or don't buy AA there, could be really good. It's just everything gone is so awkward. Get some Sagayes. Whatever they're pronounced. I'm gonna look like a healer rusher, but like everything except for like a handful of units are comes in helicopters, right? Mortars are always nice, so let's get some. And some. But we wanna, yeah, let's land a Milan on this flank here as well. With no anti-air helicopter. Well, we have the Tiger, but we also have just too many helicopters to kill by enemy anti-air helicopters, right? So fucking dove landing there outside my window. I don't want to get my fob snipe. Stuff is expensive, yo. And I guess I'm ready. 70 points for like a peace rank fast spot like a Crotal or the like is hopefully enough. Would be pretty fun if we now went up against NORAD or US, because last two games were both against Eurocore. Alright, let's do this. You go there, you try to unload there. I can stay but here and go there. Era. Rajgas. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. They're gonna one-shot my Panthers with 6 HP. I don't want to try to engage them either with a Peace Rind because they're basically Crotals with less ammo, right? But the same range and accuracy. So they can easily down me there. No, 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 stop, 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 land, you won't survive this. Oh, that's unfortunate. It might just kill me here, actually. I should not have taken that engagement. Oh, shoot! Careful there. Let's get an IDS. Ooh, hello there. Just get you at best base defense here. I'm 84 in, alright. That's annoying. We still have our Peace Rind, but currently I don't have anything against those M7. We have a Saibi. What's this? L17K, huh? Okay, whatever. Land with you. You got in there, that's nice. You need to get an ASF. I think we immediately go for the Rafale. Gotta be careful, the 84N will actually spot us pretty well here. I think Rafale next is a must. We gotta protect our stuff against those helicopters. Hit me once, it's bad. Oh, you said rocket pods? Oh, there's fucking... And another one there. In hindsight, maybe what we should do is actually, with helicopter reinforcements, get in there. God, stop spotting me. And like, be really annoying over here. Get a meet on F3 here. Yeah. You'll freak him up in CQC. I accidentally gave them a new move command immediately after they enter, so that's why they just left. Aw, don't abuse the fact that my Rafale is repairing. Are you still alive? And they just turned. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually lost it. Kind of mad about that. That's the 84AN. Yeah, hit. For a second I thought I missed. Oh, he's not microing. That is so good for us. Actually, call me crazy, I'm gonna get a CV here. Ah, shit. Should have seen it coming. That's really bad for us. Yeah. I'm actually kind of mad that we got hit by the L17K there. Or Rafale that set us way back. I think I'm gonna get a Tiger head there on the right. Panther over. Oh, that's bad. I didn't actually see those missiles. I presume those were Prachkas. Because they do one-shot 6 HP helicopters. So, of course, annoying. They're just gonna die. Nice. Were those Prachkas? Alright, yep, that's them. I guess there must be like a different AAPs there. There's no way Prachkas from there would be able to shoot over this forest. I mean, maybe they also just moved here and I didn't see that. I wanna scout with that. Yuma. Got some legionary and try to move across this bridge there. We can smoke with our Sagayas. Shit, they were ticking the whole time. For some reason, I didn't realize I had a 2-point CV the whole time. I thought it was, actually ticking for a bit. Oh, that's actually really bad. Oh, Gamma. Interesting. Oh, that's 5 point. Again, I didn't really see it. It was coming from there, but I'm just blind. The hell is wrong with me? There's a lot of missiles, and it's so bad for us. Yeah, that's why it's really tough actually to do any ground fighting here with that isn't, vehicle based. Which is why I think a bigger map works better for this tank. Oh, you moved up because you were not in range for your motor order. It's tough. I mean, one option is basically just overwhelm the entire thing with all the helicopters I have, but that's not how I want to play this. It feels just healer rush cheesy, you know? It's what I despise. Right here. Oh, didn't give them an attack move command, so they didn't fire, and they're forced to move because of the fire. Ugh, what an unfortunate set of events. Good, like I get a peace run, but I feel like it's just getting killed because there's also something in here, right? An easy situation to be in. Very, very bad eyes on the ground as well. I know very little. I know there's a Brachka here, something there. Maybe the second Brachka. Another A piece there. And they caught on really, really fast on what we're doing. Right, getting the Gammas, getting all those L-17s, getting Brachka and more AA. Doing a really good job. I think I have to just brute force it with infantry over there. This is plain. Let's go for it. Well, 17s. We should win this. Shouldn't be able to spot us yet. Only... Yeah, he does have very good, actually. He might try to bait us over the spawn, but we have to go for something here. We're so behind. Let's see if we can get that kill. Or those kills, rather. Either spotted or just probably spotted, right? Let's wait with those leech before we do a move, I think. At least Tiger Head didn't die there. Like all the other stuff. Let's do a move with here again. Maybe we can get a snipe on something. I don't know where the Brachka went. Just line of sight on it. Okay, it just moved there. Get a Cesar. Might actually be a good idea. Just for something Brachkas with zero armor. Do they have full HP? You're gonna die. Might be greedy with the Cesar, but... Right. I hope there's nothing in there. Oh wait, what? Ooh, careful with the Rafale there. I did not even get a hit there. Rough. It's a hit. Are you out of ammo? Whatever shot at the Pumas? Or did you lose line of sight? Those are recon squads. Alright, I did jam. The MiG-29 it is. It is a Prachka over there. Yeah, I know I don't have my... There... I didn't have my... There's another one! God damn it! I mean, it's all empty, but it's gonna reload now. Oh, we didn't kill you actually with that. That's unfortunate. There's Nevas now or something. Oh, we got killed as well. Too much AA. Just not going our way. I mean, I'm not even saying we have bad RNG, but to come back here, we need just good RNG. I think. You somehow survived. Somehow. The Legion survived. You need to get another one, I think. Oh, MS-17s, man. And here I thought helicopters would be an issue for us, but they are. Yeah, just... I'm not good with this, man. I still think this map is just horrible for us. Well, not horrible. It might be an exaggeration. I'm so greedy. Why am I doing this? Yeah. Yeah, I got luck. I can count myself lucky that I got the kill there because, you know, he was able to shoot at me while I was still turning. But still, it's not looking... Oh, I'm so annoyed. Just so tough, right? I have to buy expensive helicopters, but I can't get use of what you pay for, which is the speed. Because this map is so small. He's just doing a very good job at, you know, dealing with this. Immediately realized what this entire match was gonna be about. Got plenty of Rachkas. Do with this. Maybe I was, and you know, to win against Prachkas, you just overrun with plenty of helicopters, which I could have done, but again, I don't wanna play like this, right? So this was just not an option for me. And I lost 2 ASFs. I wouldn't say like an idiot. I guess I would say like an idiot. Ugh, yeah. No, this is GG. Let's try again. It's tough set of circumstances, in my opinion. Yeah, no ways. I'm just not good with these airborne decks, and like I said, people who are good with this deck, maybe they disagree. Which, you know, in which case they're probably right. But I think this is just a bad map. Had we gotten Nuclear or Punchbowl, which admittedly is just 2 maps, we would have had a much better chance, I think. Launching Valley probably also could have worked reasonably. Highway maybe. But this is just so small. It's so close to the air spawn. Well, let's try again. I don't want to leave with just one bad match, alright? I got a match immediately after Q. Now it's gonna be interesting. Maybe. Okay, we got a good map. We're playing against Opel Astra. Which Opel is this? I'm actually not good with cars. Okay, it's just showing me all those like very modern variants. Okay, that's an old one. Okay, it's just a basic B word, A word, Opel. Okay, yeah, this is a much better map for us, I think. I might not go for the Recon Tiger, but instead the Tiger Hab, so we have gun and rockets. I'm gonna land with some of these. And just some Legion 90s, I think. I will try to land here. I have to. I think I have to go for Panther because it's faster. It's also only medium size, so it has good acceleration. To get some Sagayes. Maybe, you know what? Let's not. All the stuff on the right is very expensive. Let's just get some Sagayes and in squad. Trying to land here is gonna be difficult, but I'll try nonetheless. Maybe if I unload here, I'm protected from ground base AA by this sort of stuff. Let's get some cannons for more meat shielding. I think I want a Rafale early on. Let's also try to land Milan one here just aggressively. Sometimes people are too focused on this that they forget about stuff trying to like unloading here or getting in there. Get a set of MX-13s as like a fallback to stop anything that might just bum rush through here. Then we're gonna get our Rafale. Right, I'm ready. I might actually, depending on how all this goes with my stuff here, I might try to just fly with one of these in this pass and just unload there. One of the Legion 90 sort of like. Can I get 5 points more? Because I'd like to be only 2 ticks at max away from a Rafale. But we need 15 points, which is 3 ticks, right? I think 3 ticks would be fine. Alright, don't forget to hydrate. And let's see what we can do. Yeah. This is perfectly fine. Look at this. We have plenty of time. Rex is supposed to be in there. Let's circle around that part. We would have spotted planes already. XAs, so Scandi. No, those are... Yeah, Scandi, okay. Those are Swedish XAs, not the Finnish ones. RBS 90. Are we just playing against Sweden? Oh boy. It's funny. Get IPs there. Alright, I wanted to unload one with Milan, one somewhere else. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, Panzerbills are actually not bum rushing through there, which is interesting. If one of you here. Oh, there they are. I think maybe my opponent didn't realize what they didn't expect to get that far. Are we playing against Moto? I think we're playing against Moto. Okay, interesting. Use one of these aggressively. Evac. Everyone. And yes, just get 2 more. Are you out in the open there? No. Let's see if we can get away for only one of the... Oh no, they're unattacking. Trying to get away with having only one of them. Gauge. Type is just stupidly good. Come on. Evacuating way too fast. Evacuating immediately rather. Spot in there. Oof. Also Panzer builds. Love to see it though. I think it's a very good unit, like an underrated unit. It's just hard to fit in for most tanks. Because it doesn't really fill an important role, or doesn't really, whatever it doesn't really do that greatly actually. And it struggles most of the time. Especially against like all the IFVs, all the KTs, makes sense, you see. But it's still so nice to have. Oh my god, they dead. This is so unfortunate. This is so unfortunate. I'd be so mad if I was my opponent. Like this feels so unfair. Holy smokes. But AMX-13s are also really good counters to them. We need to take, by the way. It's Panther out of there. Line of sight. Actually, no, this is actually a good place. You are actually kind of useless here. But it's still better, and this Government are probably coming through eventually. Get a VAP. Out defender. Okay. That's the 41 killed. You are spotted. Or did you just fire? I think you actually spotted because you fired earlier than at the M41, I'm pretty sure. No, you just fired. You earlier didn't fire because you lost line of sight. Now you fired because you got line of sight, but just got briefly shot at, right? By a 50 cal? Did I hear that right? And we have to make sure that we don't lose this. Get like a Legion 90 in one of these towns to protect the CV that's gonna be there. We're gonna have like a defensive set of Panthers. With you. Because we don't have any air detection actually. Or like very little air detection. These AMX-13s are just so good. I mean, in general, AMX-13s are incredibly good, of course. In case you weren't aware, but they have done such a good job thus far. Did I get the supply truck here? No, looks like they didn't. There was a supply truck moving in here for those. For the ones Norlandsjäger guy that I think survived. It's this M41s. Two of them. I might win actually, especially if they're not paying attention. Okay, I can't spot them. They're probably still fast moving, so if the opponent wasn't paying attention, no way they would have. I wonder if with two Pumas and a pirate I can actually get the kill there. Why did you not unload? What? Oh, one of you loaded in there. It's kind of odd, but yes. Jäger squads. Oh. Would be a very good kill if I got the kill there. Those are probably empty, but you never know. Ah, right. That thing. What do you want? They're pretty good. They're pretty good against us. Probably bolster my defense a bit here. Careful there. Lost you for no good reason because I forgot about you. Arrows? Okay. You just stay there. Well, that would have been a sick shot there. Legion 9 are gonna be really good here though with the 1000 meter range against like... Yeah, oh, okay, you're gonna get destroyed here. Oh, very nice. You got some kills there. Nice. Now let's see if you can fuck off. Arrow. Yep. Another disciple here. Circle around with you. Oh, I found a fob. Would you look at that? Get deep into the forest so the scout defender can't get a shot on you. Stuff being moved up there. Not sure if you got the RBS 90 here. But I did die. Okay. Let's get a recon squad up there. Bearman. But did I just see some flares come out there? That would be RBS 90, presumably. Try this again. Those are the Norrlandsjägare. Okay, let's get the new set. They're kind of getting destroyed given that they're in a building. Let's reverse you and see if we can save you. You're out of rounds. What's this? Oh, the thingy. What killed you? I'm just confused. Was a scout defender that died. To what? What? Am I losing it? Is there like a Razzmann here that we need to deal with? But they can't really go anywhere right now. Like a... looks like cannon. Here just in case the... Oh, what's this? F-16? Is that a fighting falcon? I'm good eye with a panther. Ballsy as well, with the medium stealth and a Rafale. Could have easily just not spotted it. I'm gonna wait a bit until I circle the Rafale again, because the fighting falcon has to reload again anyway. There they are. Smoke over there. Interesting. Let's not be too greedy here. This AMX-13 actually didn't spot anything that was going on down there. If we can get onto this Out here.
Vous êtes sûr que la zone est sécurisée? On avance, terminé. Section prête en formation.
This might still be just a fake out, but I think we're in a position where we can afford to spend these points on extra utilities.
Besoin d'un coup d'œil, mon colonel?
We're not just talking about warm water.
En attente de vos ordres, mon colonel.
Now those Pumas might have a MG. Problem is they fire to the sides, it take ages to align.
C'est pas de la guerre.
Let's risk it. Oh no, it's not risky. There's also these M41s, so we'll just demolish those on the Marines. With the help of the autocannon, I think we should be good to go there. We can just spend quite some points on planes if we suddenly get rushed by something here. Let's just send you into spot. Again, this might have just been a fake. Oh, I just evacing. Well, I think it's actually worth to spend to get the points for another one. Come on, I clicked on you. Just circle you around here for now. Actually, no, let's keep circling you on the left.
Oui, mon colonel.
Because the fighting falcon might ready be ready. Oh, there's a plane coming in. There we go.
Ciel est à nous. Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi?
That's some Kasai piece.
Ciel est à nous.
Good kill. Oh boy, my one is just getting absolutely killed.
Si l'ennemi est
Not
à
good at all.
portée, alors nous aussi.
BKB9 is actually a very good unit against us, also very good against ground units. Launch these helicopters over. Unbelievable. How is this still alive? Do you not just shoot it a bazillion times with our MX-13s? How are you out of fuel? 400 kilometers really isn't that much.
Voulez-vous qu'on livre?
All things considered. Shouldn't have saved those 10 points and gone for Legion 90, then I could shoot at the bossmans here.
Qu'est-ce que
Speaking
l'infanterie
of,
peut faire pour vous, mon colonel?
not just Gewehrman, but it's still better than nothing.
Qu'on aille, mon colonel.
In fact, sometimes those XAs are actually more annoying than the Gewehrman themselves.
Charrier aveugle sur nous. C'est à nous.
He's still taking Bastu the whole time, by the way, which is really, really good. This is not really, really good though. Well, let's get some seed. Right, I have these snipers here as well. Oh my god, I immediately lost one of the two squads. But the ones are really, really good.
Marché. Où voulez-vous qu'on aille, mon colonel?
Maybe I don't need the seed after all? Never mind.
Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord.
Wait, seed micro? Really? No.
Coordonnées terminées.
Oh no, there is seed micro.
Espérons qu'il n'y aura pas beaucoup d'anti-aériens.
Evic being also send the other one out. Fennec 20mm, finally. Pretty good
Attachez
unit.
vos ceintures, on y va. Ciel est à nous. Attachez vos ceintures, on y va. Quelqu'un a besoin d'un ange gardien?
Get the tiger ham. We want to get a freaking tiger to be. Nah, we don't really need the. I think the autocannon's actually more useful. Go. He didn't spot my Rafale there. The other one. Off as well. Used aim 7 against that. Missed. Wow. Alright then. Am I gonna get a lot? Is LVKV finishing me off? Okay. No, I did die. Wow. What a horrible, unlucky engagement for us. Jesus. That was so unlucky.
Besoin qu'on explose un char, mon colonel. Nous reconnaissons cette zone. C'est pas ma guerre.
Those were elite squads, the finally would be dead.
Besoin d'un transport. Attrape les jumelles, caporal. Il faut que je fasse les vis rotors. Charrier aveugle sur nous.
What's this? Just evac this an F-16.
Fasse les vis rotors.
I think you just killed the M41, right? Which is why you're spotted? Or, yeah, okay.
Il faut que je fasse les vis rotors. Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord.
LVKV might have a pretty big issue trying to hit us from wherever that is, so.
Le ciel est à nous.
Can't load my... Oh god, I did not right click on the F-16. This was so horrible. Yeah, I deserved to lose it. That was just horribly microed. I forgot about that. Memory of a freaking squirrel.
Un bon éclaireur est un éclaireur mort.
We had a Sassam maybe trying to snipe the sweep, but I don't really know where it is. It's probably like there, but
Oui, mon colonel.
that's KWS though. Yikes.
Il faut que je fasse les vis rotors. Cible en vue, visée en cours.
And why is the angle so fucked? Hello? I'm still winning, but why was the angle so fucked? Like I right clicked and just... I think it's because they were so nose down that right clicking just didn't make them stop and just keep flying forward. Stopping and getting the nose up would be the right course of action. Because usually you just right click with them and then they just work, but not this time.
Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi.
It's out again. I need an ECR for the better stealth on the seat missiles. There's the CV. An XA makes things potentially easier actually. It's much faster to autocannons. And gets sniped pretty well by Legion 90.
Si l'ennemi est à portée,
Easily.
alors nous aussi.
But let's get a SSR. We're probably not gonna get the kill, but we're gonna force move it, and it's just gonna be useful in general.
Besoin d'un transport. Feu. Écrasez-les. Oui, mon colonel.
I don't know why I told you to move up, but it's actually fine. Let's give me a 90.
Bougez vos culs, on y va.
Oh, I bought Fallschirmjäger? Okay. Yeah, I'm just losing that engagement. ECR, ECR. I waited with the evac because I had hoped to get the to get a shot on the LVKV. But I guess I was spotted by stuff here, so they turned it off.
Un bon éclaireur est un éclaireur mort, qu'ils disent. C'est pas la guerre. Oui, mon colonel.
Fire in there. Maybe it's there.
Oui, mon colonel.
Is it a CV? No, it's not.
Oui, mon colonel. Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel?
I don't care which you kill, whichever is first, I suppose.
On en revient toujours aux fantassins et aux fusils.
Oh, you 5 number. You actually. I was about to say they're gonna survive them, but they're not because this is 19 AP plus their damage anyway.
Je déteste marcher.
I get another Tiger Hype, I did not.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich. Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel?
Yes, it's really funny that it
Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut
missed the
faire pour
rounds
vous,
there.
mon colonel?
Wow, that's actually really unlucky.
En route vers les coordonnées, terminé.
Can I get a good engagement now? Turned, man! Oh wow. Holy smokes. It split too early. Split the targets too early.
Wollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Oh, we are just to +1 with all those
Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour
V's
vous, mon
here.
colonel?
But showed why we needed to tick early. Poor Ace F's. Oh, I leveled up. Poor Ace F micro on my part, not gonna lie. But really unlucky against the first F-16. The fact that it did not get the kill there, wow. Huh? Wait, what? Am I... Do I just have bad memory, or why do I not remember this happening? Was it the one that I snuck around? No, I don't think it was. I have to watch the replay real quick. AMX 13 just ridiculous, man. They were so ridiculously good this game. But yeah, much better map, which is really funny. With the previous deck, with the previous airborne deck, it was the other way around, really. Where I much rather played on Paddy. And this time around, I'd much rather play on Punch Bowl. And both times we got both maps in a different order. It's actually really beautiful in a way. What happened with the CV? I think it was Leech 90 that killed an M41 here. And did I just never realize I killed the CV, or why did I not notice? It's like, why did I never realize this? But I'm wondering. I think they were really confused as to what was happening, which is why everything here is standing still with all the stuff there. Those were empty Jupiters that drove down there and got killed by the Panther, but that was honestly expected. So, oh no, it was this one, I think, looking at the name. Oh my god, the timing. Holy smokes, this is so unlucky for our opponent. Oh my god, I feel see it, I can't believe it. Usually I'm really bad with this. Usually I'm like, let's save it for later, let's not immediately push. But then this time I was like, no, let's just go for this immediately, not worry about it too much. And I got rewarded. Holy smokes, so lucky. Jesus. They got me so much value. Value. Dang. Alright. Either way though, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.